Hello. Good morning, everyone. Caramelians, followers, haters, people in the bushes, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Ooh, child, one more day, Lord. One more day. One more day. Oh, hey, guys. I hope you guys got up, got your coffee and your tea, and got where you need to be this morning. Yes, I hope you're not stressed this morning. You woke up feeling blessed and not stressed. You got on your way, honey, said your little prayer, and you did what you had to do this morning, all right? It is Leo season. Leo season is among us. Yes, I'm sorry to any other zodiac sign out there. It is Leo season. Do not be mad at us. We are taking over this month, okay? It is our month. Let us have our moment, okay? Let us have our moment. Leo's in the house. Let's do a Leo check-in right quick. Let's do a Leo check-in right quick. Leos, where y'all at? Good morning. Leos, are you woke? 7:31 over here. What we got in the building? Leos, where you at? Where we at, Leos? Where are you, Leos? Let's represent this morning. This is Leo season, honey. Yes, it is. Oh, child, why y'all waking up, Leos? Let me go ahead and do this disclaimer, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Don't take none of it personal, honey, okay? I was feeling a little Milli Vanilli-ish this morning. I said, I'm gonna wear my braids down. I usually wear them up because when I'm on the phone at work, I have my, I put my headset on when I'm talking so I can be hands-free and be typing and stuff. Y'all know I be trying to be all corporate in my corporate world. Yeah, so I have to wear my hair up like in my bun so that my hair don't be all over the place. But I was feeling like having it down today. So, yeah, I'm trying to be a little different, I guess, today. I don't know, child. We gonna try to serve the girls a little bit today. So, whatever. I'm gonna be a little uncouth, just a little. But it is what it is. And if it start to aggravate me, I'm gonna put the shit right back up. Because, yes, NT-who and NT-way. Yeah, we got a lot of great topics for you guys this morning. We always start with celebrity news. You guys know that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I see y'all. Thank you, Maz, for being here and doing a great job thus far. Okay. Any other content creator, shout out to you as well for being here. Thanks for the love and support. All right. Send a little bit of prayers over there to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's Mama D, honey. Y'all know she got into a hit and run accident. They said she was sitting outside of some store called Sephora, honey, when somebody ran into her black Ford sedan, little SUV she was driving, and done caved the damn door in. Okay, of course she called 911 to have an ambulance brought to her, honey, and she done showed all her little injuries. I said, Lord, she better call 411 pain Jesus. Lord, she better child. Mama D done called 911, honey, talking about something. I need a settlement and I need cash now. Call it. Y'all know the commercial. I don't know why that came to me when I heard she got into a hit and run accident. I said, see, it looked like a deer. It looked like a deer hit Bambi. I mean, it looked like a deer hit Mama D. And I said, it was probably that damn Bambi done crashed into her damn car because she stayed in the shade room talking about damn Bambi. That's what it sounded like. Yes, girl, call 877 cash now, Mama D. Mama D. Call 877 cash now, Mama D. You about to get some cash, girl. I hope Nationwide was on your side, honey. Cause baby, whoever ran into the side of your car definitely was on your side, baby, because they caved that bitch in. I saw the pictures. I was like, what the hell going on here? What the hell going on here with Mama D car? Child. Ooh, child. Let me fix my my mount up here, child. Cause I don't know why this thing keep going down. Let's tighten it up here so y'all can see me. Give me a second, y'all. Let's get right up here. Let's get right. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, child. Let's see. All right, let's try it again. Pardon me, y'all. I don't know why this thing want to add the food this morning. Let's see. Can y'all see me? Give me a second. All right, there we go. Tighten it up. Boom. And we in the game again. Yeah, we here. JG Wentworth. I see y'all putting it there. I love that damn commercial. I don't know why I thought about that when I heard that with Mama D. But they said she had several injuries, child, with this damn accident. Her car was really messed up, though. Whoever, they said they hit her car and took off, child. Didn't even stop. I said, damn. So she done called, honey. The ambulance came and got her ass. And, baby, she got out limping. She said her head was hurting. She was naming out all her injuries. I said, oh, yeah, she about to get paid. Mama D said, yeah, baby, we about to go and get that check up off ya. Yes, honey, we about to call 1-8. We about to go and get that settlement. I need another settlement. I need cash now. So go on and get your money, honey. I ain't mad. She done bumped the head in there. Her arm was all jacked up. Mama D, baby, prayers to you. All jokes aside, it was a little funny. I ain't gonna lie. The way she was acting, I said, I already know what you about to do. I already know what you about to do. But yeah, honey. Let me go on and sing to you this morning, Mama D. Because I know you somewhere in pain, honey. I deserve everything I'm about to get. There you go, Mama D. Because y'all know she wrote that song, I Deserve. I deserve a cash settlement. Moving right along. Thank you, Mama D, honey. I hope you somewhere in the horse piddle, honey, as old people call it. In the horse piddle. Feeling a little bit better this morning. All right. Got your arm in a sling, honey. Still over there talking shit about Bambi. I said it was that deer that hit your car. It looked like a deer and it was a Bambi that probably did it, allegedly. It was a Bambi that probably did it, okay? So when you call your insurance company, tell them it might have been a deer that hit the side of your car, and the deer's name is Bambi, okay? Allegedly. Moving on. Y'all don't know why I woke up petty this morning. I don't know why I'm feeling so damn petty. Maybe because it's Thursday. I don't know. Oh, God, it's a bad accident. Lord, y'all. Oh, my God. Let me turn the camera. Can y'all see that shit? Oh, my God, Lord. I hope they okay. Can y'all see it? Oh, Jesus, see? Lord. Lord. I hope nobody ain't hurt real bad. Oh, child, y'all car is total, Jesus. See, we were just talking about Mama D. Lord, let me point my hand back there. I hope y'all okay, honey. For real, on a serious note. I don't play like that. But let's move on, child. One of my favorite artists, honey, Miguel. Y'all like Miguel, R&B singer? Miguel, I love me some damn Miguel. Now, Miguel, honey, and his ex-wife, his recent ex-wife, honey, Miss Nazanin. That's her name, Nazanin. I don't know what she, they're beautiful though. He and his wife Nazanin are reconciling, you guys, after a second divorce. Now they divorced each other for a second time, and they've decided to get back together to try to make it work. Anybody ever divorced somebody a second time or first time and went back? Have anybody ever done that? I don't have that go back in me. When I'm done with a person, like I'm done. But they decided, honey, after divorcing each other for a second time to get back together to try to make it work. I was just like, oh, really? I've never done that. Like, before I got married, no prior boyfriends. If I left you alone and I'm done with you, like, it's a wrap. Baby. It's a wrap for me. I don't go back. So I don't know, child. Miguel must have that thing. If she keep coming back like that. Because she divorced him both times. And now she came back to be back with him, child. She want that old thing back. So they said that Nazanin, honey, filed for divorce from singer Miguel last November, which was the second time that she filed for divorce from him. Now they said that the couple decided to reconcile and try at love again, which, hey, I'm all for the love thing, honey. Do what you do, but that ain't for me. It says in the divorce that Nazanin, honey, cited irreconcilable differences, and asked that the assets and properties be divided as detailed in their prenup agreement. Thank God they had one, because everybody out here getting married nowadays did not have one. Stevie and Faith, they did not have no prenup, which is why you paying him $1 million in spousal support. Anywho, and anyway, that says that the couple separated in September of 2021, but reconciled 6 months later. So many people were very surprised to hear that they separated and then filed for a second divorce. All right, I don't know what is going on with them. So hopefully they can stay together, you guys, this time around and make things work. I don't know what it is that keeps drawing them to each other, but you know they say absence does make the heart grow fonder. If you're in love with somebody, honey, y'all break up, and I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation and circumstances in terms of why you broke up and decided to divorce in the first place. If it's cheating and you going back, hopefully he got some type of therapy or worked on himself, or you going back to a cheater. Whatever was bad enough to make you leave him and divorce him, you got to make sure those are not still problems that this person is dealing with. And I get it, you love them, how you guys used to be, and I get. And some people go back for the kids' sake, but you got to go back because it's for the right reasons. All right. And people stay in messed up situations it's because of the kids. That's what Kim and Croy saying. Oh, we getting back together and going to try to make this thing work out for the kids. But yeah, you calling 911 on each other every other day. Like, it's just crazy. But in this situation with them, I never heard of any type of negativity in the press as far as them and their marriage or their relationship. So I don't know why they divorced or separated or whatever. But hopefully they can figure that thing out and they can come together and be happy. And I don't think they have any children together, but hopefully they can figure it out this time around and stay together and stop all this damn running back and forth to the courts. Like, Jesus, y'all done separated all this damn property and stuff, and now y'all getting back together and y'all have to figure all this mess out again. It's crazy. The courts is probably like, y'all again? Damn. Can y'all figure this out? Because y'all wasting time. It costs money to file for divorce and hire a lawyer, divide properties and all that type stuff. Y'all settle down, child. Figure it out. Get some marital counseling. Talk. Communication is what? 95% of having a great relationship and or marriage. Communication. You got to communicate. And I know people don't like to talk sometimes, baby, but you got to communicate. If you don't communicate in your relationships, things will go left. I promise you, you have to communicate. Intimacy is a form of communication. Do y'all realize that? You got to do those things. That all comes with it. It comes with it. Whatever you did starting out, you got to do that plus some, because you got to keep that person's attention. So you can't get married and then don't want to talk. It don't work that way. You got to talk. You got to talk. Just have random conversations. Check in with that person. See what their heart is, what their mind is. See what their spirit is. You got to talk. You have to talk. You do. You got to pray together. That's important as well in relationship. People don't realize it, but you have to have God in the forefront of your relationship. You do. If you don't, it's not going to really work out. It's just not. A lot of people don't believe in God, and that's your choice. I'm not trying to convince anyone, but I'm just saying what works for me. I've been in mine for a long time. I've been with my husband for a long time. And I'm telling you what I do work. It do. We cook over here. Cardi B says she don't cook, she don't clean, but she still got a ring. That works for you. Caramel cooks, Caramel cleans. And we do them things. Do you hear me? Not about business out there. But bitch, it work. Mind happy over here. I can't speak for nobody else. Do what works for you, but you gotta communicate. Okay? I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got that ring. Okay, girl. But he's still out here cheating because his ass stay in the news. So you might want to start cooking and cleaning. And maybe he stop cheating. What y'all think? Can't do a song say you don't cook, you don't clean, but you got the ring. You got the ring, but do you have the man? That's the key. Anybody can give you a damn ring. But do you got him in here? Once you get him here and here, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So, bitch, you say you don't cook. You ain't got his heart. That's why he's still roaming out here. That's why he roaming, girl. He ain't got no signal in that house. That wop must not be whopping. That's to anybody out there. Don't feel like you got to cook, you ain't got to clean, baby. A way to his heart is through that stomach. You better cut that stove on. You better cut that stove on. You better get up out that bed and take that head wrap off and cut that stove on. You better put some flour on that chicken after you done seasoned it. Bitch, you better cut up some potatoes and some onions. What? Excuse me? I'm trying to help you over here. My shit work. I'm just saying. That shit work. We fold clothes over here. We vacuum over here, bitch. We cut the stove on and wash dishes over here. So, my shit work. I'm just saying. Take note. I'm just saying. Moving on. Legal counsel, honey. Legal counsel for the leprechaun rapper Tory Lanez, okay, we got an update on him, claims that he is doing very bad in jail. Well, who is doing well in jail? I don't know anybody that does great in jail. Anybody? Do anybody know anybody that's doing like fantabulous in jail? I don't know nobody that's on that type of mess. But his legal counsel says that Tory Lanez, honey, is doing horrible. He's doing bad in jail. His attorney says that his eyes were black. The last time he went to go see Tory, said that Tory's eyes were black and that he was totally despondent. I said, well, that sounds about right. Most people who are in jail are despondent, and a few times your eyes gonna be black, okay, depending on what the situation is. Because Tory does talk a lot of stuff, and he is a little guy. I said it before, you a leprechaun, so that mouth gotta match, you gotta have some weight behind that mouth when you're in the penitentiary. So they said that Tory's attorney, honey, says that Tory told him that he wanted to go to state prison. Okay, says, and the attorney also says that he asked Tory why, and he said that Tory says that at least I'll be able to go to the yard and talk to people. Now they have him like in confinement because he is a celebrity. Okay, I guess it's for his protection, but obviously he ain't being protected enough. If you don't came to see him and his eyes are black, like is he fighting himself? Is he jumping off that top bunk bed? Like what's going on up in there? Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds is me. How is he getting black eyes in the penitentiary if he is in confinement and nobody's up in there? Like prison ghosts, do they have them? I don't know. Help me out. So they said that Tory has also been kept, like I said, away from other inmates due to his celebrity status, something that is driving Tory crazy. He wants to have some interaction, and they are keeping him from people because people know who he is. They have TVs in jail. The prisoners get to watch TV, so they know who he is. They're like, oh, that's him. Oh yeah, that's gonna be my cuddle buddy. So everybody's in line to be his cuddle buddy, and he's in a hurry to get out of his cell. Don't even realize it. They ready to boo up. You ready to go play basketball? They're ready to boo up because they don't saw you on TV. You a celebrity, so it's a major flex to be in jail and say Tory Lanez is my cuddle buddy. Allegedly, that's a huge flex. So whoever make that happen, hey, that's that thing now. That's what they say. So they say that Tory's attorney, honey, they says that merely because he is well known, says that the sheriff has decided that Mr. Peterson, that's what they call him, honey, that's his last name, is of such great threat that he must be confined in the same way as those convicted of the serial R word charges, okay? And also MURDER charges as well. Unaliving is what we say here on YouTube, okay? So he's being treated as those type of criminals because of who he is, and it's driving him crazy because he's not allowed to have any interaction with anyone in the prison system except for, well, the jail system, except for like the guards or corrections officers or whatever like that. So he wants to be able to talk to people and communicate, and they're not allowing that. So they're saying that Tory's sentencing hearing, you guys, was recently moved back to August the 7th, okay? So he's just been sitting on wait since then. Y'all know he was found guilty of Pow Pow and Megan Thee Stallion, because that's why he's in there. Among other things, another guy in Miami, he violated as well. Y'all know he jumped on August Alsina, honey. Jumped from behind a car, according to August Alsina, and jumped on him, beat him up. He went online and showed his bruises and stuff from that altercation. He just has a lot going on, a lot of anger issues. So now that he's in a place where he can't fight and do all this other stuff, he's just sitting in there thinking. It's driving him crazy, as it should. You have to be able to take responsibility for your actions, and that is something that he's not been able to do since he was free. Tory felt like he could do what he wanted to whomever he wanted, and that he was untouchable because he was Tory Lanez. And now you're sitting in jail and you want special privileges because it's driving you nuts that you can't be around people only for you to be getting in altercations. You're a fighter. You are aggressive. You don't know how to keep your hands to yourself. So they are watching. They're trying to look out for you, really. But in the same tune, they're trying to keep you from getting your tail toe up in there. All right. Literally and figuratively because of who you are. So... and then it ain't gonna be no better for you when you go to prison. You still gonna be in confinement because you are a celebrity. That's what you chose, and that's the type of privilege. Prison or jail. Your target. You gonna be a target. Period. So now you see how August Alsina felt. Now you see how he felt, and everybody else that you violated since then, sir. Like, stop. Going to do your time, and you're probably going to be spending a whole lot of time. He was looking at serving 20 years. They haven't sentenced him yet. He's just been sitting in there. So come August 7th, they're supposed to have his sentencing hearing, and we'll find out how much time he's actually going to get. But he is facing up to 20 years. He could get more. We'll see. I'll keep my ear to the streets on that, and I will report back any information that I do find out, because I have been covering this story with him since it broke, okay? So for those of you that are interested in knowing, and those of you that are not, I still will report to keep you guys abreast of what's going on, okay? Because I do like to do updates on things when I report it. Moving on, there is an update while we're talking about updates on Peter Thomas. Peter Thomas claims that he settled his debt for $400K in back rent for the Miami restaurant Bar One, okay? Yeah, he claims he settled the debt. Lies, Peter. Why are they suing you? If you settle the debt, why are they suing you? They said that Peter's not going down without a fight. He don't want to pay the money, I don't think, because he did the same thing with his Baltimore restaurant when one of his employees went live and put him on blast to say that he didn't pay her, and that when he did pay her a check, that it bounced. So he out here writing checks to people that's bouncing. He wrote several checks to the rental place that he's renting from, or was renting from, and those checks bounced as well. 4 checks to the tune of thousands of dollars. Okay, they want all their money, and they've already filed for eviction for Peter. So they don't even want their establishment anymore because he's not paying the rent and then been writing bad checks. Okay, so they says that Peter wants the judge to throw out the lawsuit seeking to evict Bar One, which is his Miami-based restaurant. Okay, so they're saying that Bentley Bay Rentals, which is the landlord company who owns the Bar One business, the actual business, the building where Peter runs his Bar One business in Miami, okay? They filed a lawsuit against Peter claiming that his restaurant owes $422,000 of unpaid rent, outstanding costs, utilities, charges, and state taxes, okay? The company is asking for immediate eviction, as I just said, and Bar One denies all allegations, which he would. He did it in a video that I shared on here as well. Peter also claims to have paid the debt. He says that the landlord denies the payments were paid and demands immediate payments for what Peter owes. All right, he wants full payments and he wants it pronto. So Peter is acting like he don't know. I guess he's getting that sudden Alzheimer's in addition to his damn arrogance, because he's very arrogant. Very arrogant. You trying to take a black man down. You trying to make a black man look bad. It's not about that. You coming for me because I'm Jamaican. It has nothing to do with who you are, but it has everything to do with the fact that you're not paying people. You're not paying your employees. You're not paying your rent. You're not paying your rent even where you're staying, because your landlord where you live is actually suing you as well for unpaid rent. So it's given that you just don't pay your bills, Peter. You out here flossing and going out of town and trying to make people think you rich and you got it like that, but you don't pay your bills, sir. You've been having money problems since you was with Cynthia. You had to borrow money from Cynthia that your ass won't pay him back. So you're not handling your business as a man. And people don't want to respect you, and people don't want to do business with you because of that. Like, it's a hot damn mess. It's a hot mess. He claimed that he didn't owe nobody and that he paid all of his employees, but I don't see any of your employees going out of their way to do videos, to go live at Bar One, to put you on blast, to tell everybody they ain't getting their money. One girl said that Peter owes her over $2,000 and that he only gave her $100 that she made in tips because she's a bartender or waitress or something like that at Bar One. He only gave her $100 out of what he owed her, and then he wrote her a check, which she said she went to go to try to cash, and it bounced. So he still haven't paid her. So why would she go through all of that if you don't owe her? Nobody got that kind of time to be putting gas in their car to drive to Bar One to go live to put you on blast for not paying them. Then you gonna do a lie? I don't owe her anything. I don't. Yes, you do. Pay your damn people. Pay your bills. Stop being trifling. It's a mess. Damn, Peter. You can go to jail behind bounce checks. Like, for real. You done did 4 of them bitches. Probably more. 4 to the rental place alone, and then your employees. Keep right on. They're going to show you just how they feel about you. And it ain't got nothing to do with you being Jamaican, but it has everything to do with your ass being Jerfaking. Yes, I said it. Jerfaking. That's what your ass is. You give Jamaicans a bad name. Your ass is not Jamaicans. I saw the last time I did the video, somebody else said in my comments, they Jamaican, and they say they don't even claim him. They don't even claim, Jamaicans don't claim you because you give them a bad name. You are Jerfaking. That's what your ass is. Oh, crispy roach. Let me get off him. Child, because I'm trying to save my energy for somebody else. I'm trying to save my energy for somebody else. They Jesus. Y'all. So, Arionne Curry, honey. Arionne Curry says on her live, she decided to go live yesterday. I don't know why she don't shut her damn mouth. It's beyond me why she just don't shut her mouth. Every time Arionne start running her mouth, she further tells more shit she should not be saying. If she could just shut up. If Arionne could just go in her Section 6 apartment, pick up a book, teach her son how to talk and have him potty train. It's a whole bunch of stuff her ass can be doing. Because little Holt is about 3 years old and he's still not fully potty trained. And that's a hot damn mess. I wouldn't even be telling nobody that shit on live. Okay? It's a lot of stuff you can be doing. And it said in the ledge you got a second child. Well, third now. That you done had another baby. You got plenty of stuff you can be doing instead of going live, letting Martell coerce you into going live to further make y'all look stupid. Arionne says on her live that she was able to finesse Original Straight No Chaser on the phone call that was recorded and released by Original Straight No Chaser, where Arionne was heard admitting to several crimes that she committed with Martell, including offering to send the Revenge P video to Original Straight No Chaser. You said I would never do that. I would never send that video out. I would never do that to another woman. But then in the next breath, you told Original Straight No Chaser you would be willing to send it to her. So if you're willing to send it to her, you're willing to send it to anybody else that you could embarrass or try to embarrass Melody, you would try to do that. I could see you doing that because you hate her, you're jealous of her, you're obsessed of her. That's the Arionne way. Martell got you out here looking stupid. Now, he ain't gonna go live and talk mess. Martell been quiet since the Queen Sheba interview. We ain't heard nothing from him. Nothing from him. Martell ain't been saying nothing, but he goes through Arionne. Arionne is Martell's mouthpiece. When they get into some mess, notice, when they had the altercation, alleged altercation, or alleged, because we went to school. Notice, Martell couldn't go live by himself to convince nobody that nothing ever happened, because we wouldn't have believed it. We've seen him in action. I keep going back. Let's go back to Vegas. We saw how aggressive you are. So for you to sit on live by yourself and try to convince the viewers and fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville that you did not put pause on Arionne when we seen you lunging at Melody, it's in your nature to do that. We've seen you jump in Miss Van's face and be hella aggressive on this right here. So it's in you to do that. So it's nothing for everybody to automatically believe that that's something you would do. You had to get Arionne, your mouthpiece, your co-signer, your bullshitter, the person that you use to orchestrate your mess, to hop on live with you and not give contact to nobody, to try to debunk rumors and or lies that you pumping out and into her so she can make you look good in an effort for her to look bad. You don't care about her image, and it's all about image with them too. The only reason Arionne hopped on live yesterday was to kind of clean her image and indirectly clean Martell's. You a cleanup woman. Making it easy for the cleanup woman. That's what you are, girl. That's what you are. A cleanup woman and a babysitter. That's what you are. Moving on. Arionne, honey, like I said, is backpedaling after it was announced that Melody was pressing charges. Now, y'all know all social media outlets, all the bloggers picked this story up. All the bloggers are talking about it, that Melody is going to press charges. She already talked about how she and her team are sitting down with her manager, Don. It's messed up. Let me change my internet. All right, I'm back. I had to change something with my internet because my video keeps freezing. And y'all know when I'm driving, sometimes it go in and out. So I'm trying to make it a little bit better so you guys can hear me, okay? I had to fix something right quick. But I'm back. But what I was saying was, Arionne, honey, she got on her live and was backpedaling and lying. Like, every time you go live, Arionne, you lie, and we keep catching you in lies. Now, you're saying that you played in her face and that you lied to her. Well, in the video, when you were talking in part 1 of the video, you made it very clear that you call her Nay. She is a blogger, so when you call her Nay, it sounded like you guys have some type of camaraderie, some type of friendship for you to call her by her nickname, or her name rather. And you say you know her for years, and you know if I have any type of information, I'm going to contact you, Nay. I'm going to give it to you, Nay. We talk all the time, Nay. That was Arionne in the video. So there is a part 3 video because Original Straight No Chaser said in her stories on IG, she announced it, that she's getting ready to be releasing part 3 of the video phone call between she and Arionne. Okay, so now Arionne now is trying to say, oh, all the stuff that I was saying in the thing, in the live, I was playing in her face, I was lying, that you know, I finessed a blogger. Y'all didn't even know I finessed a blogger. Oh, you about to be finessed, ma'am. Where you going? I don't know why they think they can always outsmart people. Martell already said on Queen Sheba's video, he already admitted to being part of the revenge thing against Mel. He already admitted it. Then you admitted in the video that Martell tried to put you up to do it, and that you told him, nah, you gotta take responsibility for your own stuff. So you already admitted it. You already put the nail in your own coffin, which now has initiated a lawsuit against you and Martell. And they hiding out and they scared. They done listen to the bloggers' videos and what we've had to say, because y'all know really we are Melody's mouthpiece. When we keep up with things that's going on, we report it. Arionne and Martell sit back. Arionne ain't got no job. So they sit back and they watch certain bloggers who have like real stuff to talk about. And then they sit back and they plot. Sometimes they respond. But at the end of the day, they are running scared because they know Melody is not going to let this go. So what would Arionne do? Have a conversation with Martell and he tell her, okay, you need to get online and say that you lied about the whole thing. Well, you can't lie about it because there's a witness behind this. We already talked about it yesterday. Carson Blue she is a witness in this. She has receipts that she's posted online with conversations between she and Arionne, where Arionne openly admitted that Martell asked her to do this. Arionne, you admitted it on the video. So now you want to get on the video yesterday and say, oh, I finessed the blogger. I lied to her. I got y'all to believe that I said some stuff that really wasn't true. Lies. You trying to spin the narrative now because you know your ass is in a lot of trouble. You need to be getting your affairs in order, which is nothing, because your ass about to be going to jail real soon. You and your baby daddy. Now, Arionne says on live, honey, that Mel is delusional. See, you still talking. And every time you run your mouth, you are steady getting yourself in more trouble. If you just shut your mouth. You don't even know Melody like that. Melody don't fool with you to know if she's delusional or not. You are the ones that's delusional, still running behind Martell while he's running around with all these other women. You the one that's babysitting his kids so he can go cheat on you. So how delusional do you sound? Lord have mercy, child. How is Mel the delusional one? And you ask Carson if you should send the damn video for Martell. Why would you need to ask someone that when you know, if you are a grown woman with some sense, that that's a crime? But somebody else is delusional? And you got to ask another human being, should you submit a crime for your boyfriend who don't give a damn about you and never even seen you in public with him? Now, people on Arionne's live was telling her to address the video with Original Straight No Chaser that she shared about her. Arionne responded that I don't do Q&As, that I respond how I want to respond. Well, What you get on live for then? What you get on live for? With your cross-contaminating cooking ass. In there, she was in there washing some meat and went right there and grabbed her phone. You ain't washed your hands or nothing. All kind of shit on your phone. Booty brownies. Booty brownies and bacteria on your damn phone. You ain't washed your hands. And it don't look like you washed your hands before you touched the meat. In there on live. While everybody watching you with your nasty self. Nasty. You gonna do Q&As. You gonna do a whole bunch of them in court. You better start practicing. You better start practicing on them Q&As because your ass better be doing them in court. Real talk. Real talk, because you know you can't lie real good, so you better start practicing your lies. You and Martell. You know. Let me use one of his phrases. You know. You don't do a Q&A. Girl, sit your ass down. It's a lot of things you don't do, like work. Do I need to do a list? Do I need to do a rundown? It's a lot of things you don't do. Exhibit 1, or A rather. Shut your mouth is the first one that you never do. Number 2, probably wash your ass. You probably don't do that because as much as your ass stay on live and be trying to see what Mel doing, there's no way you can have time to do that. Number 3, you damn sure not potty training your son because he almost 3 years old. Still speaking in Chinese. And ain't even learned English yet. He ain't even potty trained at almost 3. He still running around with pull-ups on you telling everybody, oh, he's so potty trained. He come and tell me when he got to pee. Why folk come when he got on a pull-up? What kind of mother are you? You got time to be babysitting and talking about somebody else's kids, and you don't even take care of yours. Your daughter is in Birmingham, Alabama with her daddy right now because you ain't doing what you need to do as a mother. But you can speak on somebody else's kids. Sit yourself down. You ain't gotta respond. Save all that for court. And everybody that you shared that video with. Now I guess they done went and tried to delete stuff out their phone, but you cannot do that. You better ask Tim Norman from Sweetie Pies, because he tried to do it. That's why his ass is in prison right now for life. You cannot outsmart people. Him and Arionne and Martell think they can always outsmart people. I'm pretty sure she done went and deleted that video now that she know Mel about to press charges on that ass. But that's still not going to help you because everybody that you sent it to, they can go back and track everything you do on your phone, even if you delete it. Everybody. Everybody you send it to. The police can look at every single text message you sent on your phone, and they ain't even got to have your phone in their hand. Period. Period. Just keep deleting stuff. That's only making you look more guilty because they gonna want to know why you deleted this. What you delete this for if you're not guilty? Why you deleting all these text messages all of a sudden? Why? Why are you deleting videos all of a sudden? Keep that same energy when your ass go to jail. Keep that same energy. Talking about ain't nobody gonna catch you slipping. You been slipping. You was slipping when you start messing with Martell. That was your first slip up. You slipped right on into the mess that you in right now, and you could have avoided it had you kept your mouth and your legs closed, ma'am, or sir, because you do have a strong jawline with them horse teeth. And I hope you get them braces off for your ass go to jail. Because they done been on a good 12 years now. I hope them bitches, they should be straight by now. They should be straight by now. So Arionne tried to say that she was, like I said, lying to original Straight No Chaser on the recorded phone call, honey. Arionne, well, you lie anyway all the time. But you were very open in that particular video when you were running your mouth. And you were talking so much you didn't even realize the stuff that you were saying, honey, was further putting you in the hole. Further putting your ass in the hole. She had a whole lot of stuff to say. A whole lot of stuff to say. Just running her mouth, running her mouth. But Martell said on Queen Sheba interview, oh, I'm not worried about Arionne talking too much. I'm never worried about Arionne talking. You should. She done told the whole world you like men. How would we know that? She done told the whole world you like men. She done told the whole world that you be out with other women. Now she done said on her live she can't have no more kids because she's sick. Well, if you the only person she's sleeping with, how, pray tell, would she be so all of a sudden sick now? When she was real cocky before, you were dropping off the date. What you done dropped off over there, allegedly? Because she said she's sick. She said she was sick. Now, Wanda got her clout chasing Shirley Caesar wig wearing ass up on Arionne's live, okay? And decided to say a few things. Because y'all know she follows Arionne. She likes Arionne. Wanda always want to be with the person that's against male because that make her feel better. That make her feel validated. She had to get in on the mess. So Wanda jumps in Arionne's live, okay, and told Arionne to keep talking about your food, because Arionne at that point was cooking. Says the girl, do not let him, or don't let him get no more information or something like that. She's in there trying to coerce Arionne not to be giving people information. And Wanda, shut your ass up. Go focus on your food truck and wonder why it's not out yet. Okay? Go ahead and push it back another month, as you continue to do. You don't need to be giving nobody any type of advice except your daughter, so she can leave Marceau, or Fraudso, as I renamed him. Give your daughter some advice to be leaving Fraudso alone and throw them damn white 8-year-ago Easter shoes her ass running around here prancing around in, thinking she looked so good with that fake ass YSL purse that she was carrying, and that two-tone denim outfit her ass had on. You need to advise her to throw them shoes out, because they damn sure didn't come in a box. While I'm on the subject, she need to click them damn bad boys together and hope they disappear off her feet. Like old girl off the Wizard of Oz. Click them bad boys together and hope they disappear when you open your eyes. Like magic. Ta-da! Tisha, that's what you need to do. And ease your ass on down the Yellow Brick Road and get far away from Fraudso, for your ass be locked up too. Ease your ass right on down that road. Anywho, Arionne, honey, was talking about the revenge video and called Original Straight No Chaser. Pretty much tried to say she was lying. Tried to say that old Carson was lying too. She's still on that. But the thing about Carson, whatever she say, Carson be pulling the receipts out, honey. And she kept some good receipts. So, Arionne also... Hold on, guys. Let me badge in. Arionne was also talking about the Eminem kids, because somebody hopped in the comments too. Okay? Somebody hopped in the comments. And they mentioned, because Arionne kept trying to tell Lil Knox, honey, to say, yes, ma'am. And, of course, we already know he can't say that, child. He was, hey, yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. I was like, huh? Yes, ma'am got 2 syllables. What's all that he's saying? He's speaking in Chinese and speaking in tongue. She said, say yes, ma'am. So they were saying to Arionne, so you trying to get Knox to be respectful like the Eminem kids. So she said, no, I'm trying to raise him how I was. I was taught to say yes, ma'am, growing up. She said, I'm not trying to make him be, it has nothing to do with the Eminem kids, if y'all only knew. So I guess she was trying to indirectly throw some shade and try to say the Eminem kids are not respectful kids, because now she's being able to babysit them. Well, at the end of the day, the Eminem kids gonna always have more respect than you or your children put together. And that's just on period. Knox don't respect you. Knox don't listen to you. I ain't never seen none of Mel's kids go upside her head, but we've seen Knox go upside yours. So it don't matter how many times he say yes, ma'am, or yes, sir, to you, because you do have that strong jawline. It don't matter how many times he say that to you. That still don't make him respectable, okay? It don't make him respectable. No more than it makes you respectable. Period. Period. Now, she says that that in her life that her daughter Paris was with her dad only for the summer, okay? Because a lot of people were saying that she don't have custody of Paris anymore, that the dad came and got custody of Paris. And she said that Paris will be back in Huntsville to go to school with her. She said that she and her baby daddy don't have any type of custody agreement like some people. So she tried to throw some shade in there with Mel and Martell. She said because Paris's dad gets Paris whenever he wants to. Okay, Arionne, lies. Okay, then she also lied and she was saying that she actually was at Paris's baptism. She said that she's so tired of the blogger saying she was not at Paris's baptism because she was. She said she just wasn't in any of the pictures. Lies. This is a moment where your daughter is getting baptized. Everybody's taking pictures and smiling. Why would you not be seen in any of the pictures if you were there, Arionne? See how we keep catching your ass in lies. If you were there, you're going to be in a picture smiling, even if it was just with you and your daughter. Nobody asked you to take a picture with the baby daddy and his wife and their child. If you are there at the baptism with your daughter and you are happy for her in that moment, why would you not be seen in any pictures with your daughter? You are not there. You are not there, Arionne. Okay? She also addressed that she did not have a baby. Okay? She said, let me show y'all my stomach. Do I look like I had a baby? Well, why you didn't show your stomach on the live with Martell, when you were on the live with Martell after it was rumors that he put hands on you? Everybody kept asking you to show your stomach. Even Martell said, show your stomach. You would not show your stomach. You kept saying, oh, I gained so much weight. I gained so much weight. So why you in such a hurry now, months later, to show your stomach and you couldn't do it then? We don't care now. We don't care now. When they wanted to see it, you didn't want to show it. You had every excuse in the book as to why you couldn't show it. So now you want to be, you can see my stomach now. Look at my stomach. Look at my stomach. We don't care now, girl. We don't care now. Oh, let me move my car closer. So when I get off, I ain't got to walk far. Oh, look at the Lord, honey. Look at the Lord. Thank you, ma'am, for leaving early. I hope you didn't get fired, baby. Anyway, Jesus. Lord, let me save some of this energy for Dragiversary. It is Thursday, y'all. It's Dragiversary. I got to get my show together for it, too. Because, child, oh, Lord. I might have to act the fool tonight. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to go in here, honey, get this 8 and get out the gate and get this show together. And we might have to act the fool tonight because it's a whole lot of stuff to talk about for real. And I might have to do a part 2 drag on Arionne's ass. She doing the most. But she do stay lying, okay? Arionne, like I said, was also trying to tell, like I was saying earlier, she was trying to tell Knox to say yes, ma'am. He could not say it. And she wanted to try to throw some shade at the M&M kids. But anyway, your ass shouldn't even be around the M&M kids because according to the paperwork through the courts, you aren't even supposed to be around them. So the fact that Martell would even bring somebody who hates the mother of his children around the M&M kids is beyond me anyway. And why he would leave them there with you when he's not even there. Okay? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. But move right along, child. We're trying to move on through this. But she wishes her kids were respectful like the M&M kids. And I know Boss Baby probably got her ass all the way together because y'all know Boss Baby is real on that right there. Boss Baby was probably asking Arionne, so you the husband that I saw in the elevator when you was with my daddy that one time? Because y'all know Boss Baby was the one that saw Arionne and Martell in the elevator. Okay? Yeah. At the hotel. Y'all remember Melody said that. And I think they said it on the show. And Martell sat there. He sat there when they were sitting out on the grass at the park when the kids were there. Y'all remember? It said that Boss Baby saw you in the elevator. She was the one that saw you. And Martell, why would you take her there? Why would you show her? He always want Melody to protect him, but you just be out here on the BS. I was just like, oh. And then I think it was Mariah that saw him at the restaurant that was yelling out the window saying, oh, get away from my daddy. Get away from my daddy or whatever. So your kids have seen you in very compromising positions with Arionne, and they know this is the person that broke up their mother's marriage, okay? Boss Baby was probably like, so you the husband that was in the elevator with my daddy? And why you ain't got no edges? Did Knox rip out your edges or did my daddy do it? Because they know their daddy is aggressive like that. They done saw it, okay? And then she gonna want to probably ask her ass, where did Knox learn to speak Chinese from, okay? And how he bilingual and he don't even really know English like that. So how he know tongues and Chinese? That's probably what Boss Baby asked, because y'all know she grown like that. Boss Baby done been here before, okay? Shout out to Melody, shout out to Boss Baby, okay? Move right along. Also, Martell Holt, honey, has lost over 5K subscribers on his IG. Ever since this mess have come out, people have started unsubscribing. Some of the side chicks, honey, and some of the pick-me's, they done finally woke up. And people have stopped subscribing to him. Now, y'all know he's been trying to push Knox's little page. Now it's looking like his page is going down. He has lost over 5,000 subscribers. All right? Martell was so worried about deterring people from liking and following and supporting Melody. And now people are not feeling and or supporting and following you, Martell. I said it yesterday. Karma. Keep right on. Keep right on. Everything you're trying to do to Mel is being done to you. Martell has, like I said, been very quiet since all of this has come out about this tape. He ain't talking. He's sitting back on mute, honey, with his face all puffed up, looking like an old blowfish. That's how he was looking in the last episode. Looking like a whole blowfish with his face and his eyes and mess all swole up. Don't look like he slept in weeks. You ain't got no way to live. You looking a mess. Looking a mess. But you were so worried about your image, but looking like a whole swole up fool out here. Martell. You still ain't got that suit line off the ground because you ain't got that 100K. You sat on that, oh yeah, I'll be able to pay that. Really? You couldn't pay 28K, but you got 100K? Okay, Martell. With your staying up 24 hours a day ass. Creating fake pages. Trolling Mel online and watching everything Mel do on videos. And watching probably the revenge video as well. Getting a kick out of that because that's the last pleasure you done got from her. That was probably the last pleasure you got from Mel. So you probably still sitting up watching the video. I'm sure it's still in your phone. So when your ass get arrested, it'll be in there. It'll be in there because you still got pictures of Melody and you and the kids where you and Melody was booed up in pictures when she was pregnant. He still got those pictures on his social media. Even though Melody done said she wished she never met you at all. She was on her Carl Thomas. She wished she never met you at all. You still holding on to pictures of you and Mel when y'all were in a great space on your social media. But Arionne is still sitting out here running around defending you like she your woman. And not one picture of her is on your social media. But you still got pictures of Mel on there. But you ain't speaking up on nothing. He ain't talking. But he got Arionne out here as his spokesperson talking. And further putting him, further throwing him under the bus. But she always jumping in like she knows so much. And then she even mentioned in the video something about Melody. I think she tried to say Melody got slapped. That's why she got slapped. And people kept saying, who got slapped? Who got slapped? She would never revisit it. But I'm thinking that she was trying to say maybe she slapped Mel, which we know that's a total lie. Arionne, you're not a fighter. You just somebody with mouth. You're not going to put your hands on nobody, but what you will do, you're a keyboard bandit. You will get behind that keyboard, honey. On your little Apple computer that you showed on there. You want everybody to show you had a little bedazzled laptop. You want everybody to see that. That's where you talk your shit at on there. You're not going to put pause on nobody. Because when Mel said she went over there, you didn't have no jump in you at all. You were scared when Mel popped up on you, when she did roll up on you. But then you want to sit, oh, I'll pull up later. You're not pulling up nowhere. You can't pull up nowhere because you ain't got no car, first of all. Your response should have been, well, I'll walk up, because that's what your ass been doing, is walking up. You can't pull up nowhere unless it's on that raggedy-ass skateboard your ass be trailing around in Huntsville on. You claim you punched Mel? I would love to see that happen. I would love to see that happen. I don't think you got the balls to do it. And let me tell you how I know. When Tasha K asked in her interview, let's call Mel. When Arionne was in that interview with Tasha K and Tasha K said, oh, let me call Mel right quick. Arionne got so nervous. That girl got so nervous she was shaking, y'all. Go back and look at the interview. Arionne was shaking when Tasha K said, let me call Melody. That girl was shaking. And she started texting. She pulled out her phone. She couldn't even hardly text. Her hands was like this. She was trying to text Martell because y'all know he set the interview up. She was trying to text Martell and let her know this wasn't in the plan. She about to call Mel. What you want me to do? That girl was shook. So she tried to sit behind her little wall over there and act like she the shit like that. But Arionne don't really want it with Mel like that. Mel is very conservative, but I do think she'll dig in her ass if she needs to. I really think that she will. I really do. But Arionne, she was shook. Just like she was shook when Carson put that information out there on her ass and she was about to cry on that live. Arionne ain't about that life. She just about that mouth. And we've seen that many times. But at the end of the day, guys, we will go live today for our Dragiversary, okay? I'll be getting my show together for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Please hit that like button. Please comment, okay? I do read the comments and I do respond. Thank you guys so much for the love and support of this channel. Thank you so much, Mods, for doing a great job of keeping the trolling down. Any content creators that join, whether you in the live or in the bushes, thank you guys for being here and for supporting, all right? What else was I going to say? Oh, we got over 1,000 in here, over 1,032 in the building. And let's get the likes up, please. Can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up? It is Leo season. Okay, Leo season is upon us, honey. Yes, Leos, let's do our thing out here. Let's rule, honey. If there's anybody with a birthday today, happy birthday. If your birthday was yesterday or anytime this month for the month of July, happy birthday to you. Okay. Yes, happy birthday. If you got any anniversaries out there, happy anniversary, okay? If anybody just started a new job, Godspeed to you. Let's get out here and do this thing, okay? You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Godspeed to you. Be blessed and never stressed. And goodbye. Love y'all down.